Yeah, I'm back again. Oh, people are more awake than everybody knows. I'm gonna turn this around because I want to do this. So I'm gonna do that. It tilts the camera. Alright. I have a nice, neat little verse for everybody to understand. The city of Ferguson, the city itself, is starting to get the idea. You run around wielding power that you ain't got, and if people get pissed off, they'll shut your town down. When they shut your town down, see, nobody ever thinks about this. You stop, you forget, it means the economy will stop functioning. And when the economy of a town or county stops functioning, where's the money coming from to pay your cops? From the federal government? The federal government doesn't even dare send the money out there because they know there are people watching. And if the money comes from the federal government, unfortunately for the Democrats, once again, they shoot themselves in the butt. Can't send them no money. Because if people find out, the Democrats lose the black vote. Because they'll see once and for all that the Democrats ain't for them. Looks to me like they're trying to kill the black people. I keep hearing it over and over again, and I don't see anything to contradict that. I hear people saying the opposite, but I don't see the results of what they're saying. Period. The economy shuts down. Who's going to pay the city workers? Who's going to pay the city employees? Who's going to pay the police? Who's going to pay the garbage collector? Who's going to pay? Nobody. Because they're going to stop spending money in your town. They're going to stop spending money in your county. They will go out of their way to go somewhere else. And you can't stop that. They will find a way around you. Like ants will find a way around your little whatevers. So what does this all add up to? What is the whole point of this whole big brouhaha? It's a microcosm. What's going to happen to the country? What's going to happen to your city governments? You got to quit going along with the federal government. They ain't got your best interests at heart. They want to take you over. They don't want you in that job because they know that you'll sabotage it because you know too much. They'll eliminate everybody. See, this whole thing came crashing down as soon as the federal government, and I'm saying this is all federal government, tried to stop these protests. It didn't stop them, broke the county. Can't send any money there to help them. I mean, look at it. I mean, basically the city and the county, and they can't send it to the county, they can't send it to cities around it. It just ain't gonna work. People will find out, they'll spread that news, and tankety tank goes the Democratic Party. So the only thing they could do is pull their horns in, pull the police back, and that's what they did last night. And it was peaceful demonstration. What an amazing thing. Get the antagonists off the street, which is the police, law enforcement, federal government. Get them off the street, the people are cool. Get the agent provocateurs off the street, bing! That is the federal paid ones. and the corporate paid ones. Where does this all fall in prophecy? I'm going to tell you one more time. A little verse in the book of Daniel about two kings. And I'm saying this is one over dry places and one over dark places. And if you don't believe me, why don't you get a Strong's Concordance and look it up in the King James Version. These two kings' hearts shall be to do mischief. Look at this. This is mischief. They shall sit at one table and tell lies, but it shall not prosper. Tell what lies? So yes, what lies? But it shall not prosper. What? What prosper? I mean, what are they trying to do? For yet the time of the end is for a time appointed. What they're telling people is the lies of prophecy of the Bible. What they're trying to make it look like is that this is the time of the end. It is not. We are right there on the cusp. But it ain't, because there's several things that ain't happened in their proper sequence according to the book of Revelations. And I keep telling people, I'm going to tell everybody one more time, there's one thing that you can look for guaranteed, sure. It ain't a little bitty thing, it's huge. It's a verse. It says, a star like an old mountain burning with fire falls into the sea. You know, I kind of get these two sets of sentences backwards, and I hope I get it right this time. I'm not trying to change it, just trying to remember it precisely. Falls into the sea and destroys a third of the ships of the sea and a third of that which has life in the sea. We ain't seen a rock that big hit this planet yet. Until that happens, the death and destruction that's supposed to occur from the book of Revelations on, until that happens, then it'll be the time of the end, not before. Revelations deals with some details about events leading up to the time of the end, but that ain't it. And one other thing I'm kind of sick of: the stupid preachers preaching stupid prophecies about the four horsemen being the four individuals supposed to kill a third of mankind. What a bunch of morons. Preachers are idiots. And these two kings' hearts shall be to do mischief, and they shall sit at one table and tell lies. What lies? Right there. They're combining the four angels sealed in the river Euphrates with the four horsemen. They are not the same individuals. Get that through your heads, people. Once you get that through your heads, you'll begin to look at this and say, oh, why ain't it? Just like I will. It's like Christians naturally know this ain't the time of the end. This ain't the tribulation. These are the wars and rumors of wars going on. You got all kinds of things. And these two kings' hearts shall be to do mischief, and they shall sit at one table and tell lies. But it shall not prosper. I don't care how hard this world tries. I don't care how hard those two kings try. You are not going to be bringing about the time of the end, because I'll tell you why. Because you ain't God. And he'll stop you at every turn. I think that's enough for today. Y'all have a good day. Click.